If you saw my collab on RB channel last week, you know all about corporate racism. Typically, when something racist happens within a company, a blanket apology is made. That's pretty much it. And does anything really change? Recently, Starbucks has had multiple problems with racist employees, but unlike Heineken, they did more than just write up a quick apology, and it's about damn time. What's up? Little Bucket here, coming at you to spill the tea about the recent Starbucks situation. If you haven't heard about it yet, in the past couple of weeks there have been two big stories about racist Starbucks employees. The first incident happening in Philly, where two black men were waiting for their friend and the manager called the police on them. They were literally waiting for their friend to get there so they could all order together. What the fuck? So yeah, some white guy yelled at the cops and the manager asking what they did wrong and why they were trying to force them out, with no real answer given, obviously. Props to him for using his white privilege for good to speak up against racial injustice. Other witnesses chimed in saying the men didn't do anything wrong either, except just chillin', waiting for their friend and being black. The police ended up handcuffing the men and arresting them. That manager is no longer working at Starbucks, but it's unknown whether she was fired or left on her own accord. And this was just the first spark. Then, like within a week later, another story surfaced about a Starbucks in LA where a black man needed to use the bathroom, but he was refused the bathroom code. The manager used the excuse that he wasn't a paying customer, but they had just given the code to a white man who hadn't made a purchase either just moments before. The manager proceeded to kick out the black man of the store via security escort. Of course, Starbucks made a public apology, as many companies do after racist incidents like these happen. However, after a few more days, they came forward with a shocking announcement. So not only did they apologize on behalf of their employees, but on May 29th, 8,000 United States Starbucks stores will be closed to conduct a special racial bias training for about 175,000 workers. The training will be developed and designed with guidance from experts such as former Attorney General Eric Holder, President of the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund Sherilyn Ifill, CEO of the Anti-Defamation League Jonathan Greenblatt, as well as executives from the Equal Justice Initiative and Demos, the progressive think tank. And they even had the common sense of having the majority of the team being made of actual black people too. I may be wrong, but I don't recall ever hearing of a company doing something like this before after a racist incident. Hopefully this sets an example for other companies to follow suit. It's so important that when you do something wrong, whether you're a company or a person, to not only apologize, but to show that you're actually trying to improve and change your ways. Saying sorry means nothing if you're not learning from the mistake that was made and trying to grow and change from that point forward. As I've said in multiple videos, we're all human, and companies are run by humans. It's inevitable to make mistakes. Just make sure that after you do make a mistake, you learn from it and keep trying to be the best person that you can be. Not only for yourself, but to help make the rest of the world a better place with less inequality and less oppression. If you're happy that Starbucks is setting an example and trying to educate their employees on racial bias, or you want to support my channel, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share to your friends. Leave me a comment down below about your thoughts on the incidents and Starbucks' reaction to them. As I said, I think it's great that Starbucks is actually making moves to educate their employees rather than just an empty apology. And of course, if you're new here and you want to become one of my pals, click that subscribe button down below and make sure to hit that little bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video every single Tuesday and some Thursdays. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next week.